Well, I am here with freshman Kelsey Lyden, who is from Wichita, Kansas. And Kelsey, you've been at Kansas now for a few months, and so you've kind of been through the day-to-day stuff now, and it's becoming a little more familiar for you. How has it been adjusting to college-level soccer?
When I first came in preseason, I think was the toughest because you come in, you find the speed of play is a lot faster than high school and club. So that was probably the toughest part. But as you go on, like the coaches help you, the players help you, and it's been a lot easier now. I feel like there's no difference of like my age level and everybody else. I feel the same, and I think I've adjusted pretty well.
What's it like working with the coaching staff? How have they prepared you for this next level of play?
I've known the coaches for a long time because I've been getting recruited since I was a freshman in high school, and they really help you just like understand that it's going to be a big change, but they're not going to like criticize you every little thing that you're doing wrong because they understand that being a freshman, you're kind of come in, you're going to freak out. That's just what happens. But they've helped you cope with it, and the video and stuff like that, like really helps you like understand, see what you're doing wrong to fix it and correct it. So,
how would you describe the coaches?
I like all of them. Coach Francis is more the serious, kind of like quirky side though. Like he like tries to put the jokes on, and we're all just like not funny. But then they're funny just because it's him. And then we have Jess, which we all love, and she just kind of makes everything fun and competitive because she's a girl like us, and we all want to be on her team for everything. And then Justin, I haven't really played much with him. He's competitive too, but he's more of a goalkeeper, so not much with like the midfielders or defenders. And then Kelly, he's just Kelly. I don't know. He's funny too, and he's very competitive when we play 5v5 too. I like that. I like how all the coaches get really competitive, but we haven't seen Coach play that much yet, so I'd like to see him play.
Recently, in fact, this past Sunday, you recorded your very first career assist, which ironically was for Shannon Renner's first career goal. But how does it feel to get that on the scoreboard now with your first assist, and what does that feel like?
Feels pretty good. I mean, it was off a corner kick, so I don't know. Shannon did really good on getting in and getting the head on the ball, so it was a good effort. But it feels good just to finally have my name in KU soccer.
And you don't normally take corner kicks, right?
No, normally Whitney does, but I went in and she went out, and so I ended up taking it when I used to in high school. But I just hit it, went in. It was good.
All right. Well, switching gears a little bit, kind of getting off the soccer beat and more into the college academic side. What are your college classes like? What do you like about them? Are there any that are really hard, or maybe that you really like?
Well, I'm a biology major, so I'm taking a lot of chemistry, and then I'll take a bunch of math. But chemistry probably is the hardest class I have so far, just because you're going in from a setting of 30 people to 1,000 lecture, and then you go to a lab, and it's 3 hours you just sit in a lab. But overall, I like my classes. Some classes like English, you'll get smaller people. I have 15 people in it, so that helps. And then we have tutors all the time that help you, and the tutors really are good to have as a student athlete because you're on the road all the time, and I've had to take tests on the road, and they help you just don't freak out, you're gonna be fine, and they just help you get everything done.
So when you're not studying for classes and you're not playing soccer, I realize it doesn't leave you a whole lot of free time, but when you guys do have free time, what do you and your friends like to do?
Well, my favorite thing is sleeping. I love sleeping, but we like to go out to eat, because we don't normally just get to just chill and just talk to each other about how life's going, because you kind of get caught up in soccer and school, and you're doing your own thing, and you're all gone at different times besides that soccer. My indulgence, though, that I always do is go to Chipotle when I have time. Love it.
How would you describe Lawrence, since you've been here now for 3 months? How would you describe it?
I think it's probably one of the best college towns I've ever been into. I mean, when you're just visiting and recruiting, you're oh, it's Lawrence, that's really cool, but when you live here, it kind of just becomes your home. I don't know, I love it. I wouldn't change a thing.
Last question. This might be kind of hard. What is the best thing about college so far? What's your favorite thing?
Freedom, probably. I like that you have kind of more like it's like your own responsibility. It's like your own thing. Like it's up to you if you want to do the best. If you want to be the best at what you're doing, it's kind of up to you. You don't have really anyone pushing you. It's all on you. And I like that because I like know that I'm doing it for me and this is like for my future. That's why I like high school. You're just kind of like to get to college. Now college, I'm trying to get to dentistry school. Like I'm ready just to like go out in the